princesses, welcome to Sarita Lott's Castle. The book fair is coming, and you're going to be able to enter the kingdom of books. Boys and girls, the book fair is a special time of year where the library turns into a bookstore. You can bring your money, go shopping, and find some great books to read. This week, your teacher is going to give you a book fair flyer. And on it, you'll have a letter for Mom and Dad that tells them everything they need to know about the book fair. And it also has a list of a lot of the great books you're going to see at the book fair. Now, this list doesn't have all the books you'll see. They bring a lot of books for us to enjoy, but you'll get to see some of the books that you can choose from on your book fair flyer. Boys and girls, we're going to have some contests during the book fair, and one of them is going to be our coloring sheet drawing. Boys and girls, you can color in your coloring sheet for the book fair, turn it in during Wednesday of the book fair, and then we reach in and draw out a lucky kindergarten winner, a lucky first grade winner, and a lucky second grade winner to win free books from the book fair. We also will have a faculty member win, so your teachers can win a book too. We're going to have two family shopping nights during this book fair. One's going to be Tuesday night, the 23rd. The other one's going to be Thursday night, the 25th. And they're both going to happen from 3 p.m. right when the bell rings, all the way open. We're going to stay open till 7 p.m. that night. So you'll be able to bring your mom and your dad, your grandparents, whoever you want to come shop with. When you get there at the family night, we're having another contest with our dragon. You have to try to guess how many minutes it will take to freshen the dragon's breath. The person that guesses the closest is going to win some free books from the book fair. Boys and girls, during the book fair, we're also going to have some special boards set up with your teacher's names on them. If you look in the pocket with your teacher's name, you're going to see some of these. These are little gift certificates that you and your family can fill out for any amount that you would like to and give it to your teacher, and she can spend it on anything you need for your classroom.
Come to a place where Yetis meet and carrots creep. It's a place that comes alive with books and bugs and the lady that swallows flies. It's where dinosaurs cry and captains fly. It's the coolest place you can be. It's where you'll find books you want to read. Your Scholastic Book Fair. It's where you open a world of possible.
Make way for Captain Underpants! Just when George and Harold thought their toilet troubles were over, a preposterous predator plots his revenge. Beware the Turbo Toilet 2000, and don't miss the time-traveling Robo-Squid. Will the amazing Captain Underpants be flushed away forever? Find out in Captain Underpants and the tyrannical retaliation of the Turbo Toilet 2000. Look for it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Hey everybody, I'm Kevin Sherry, author and illustrator of the Yeti Files, Meet the Big Feet. Alright, now can you guys keep a secret? I mean really keep a secret? Pinky swear even? Hey, wait a minute. You in the back. Are you crossing your fingers? No? We cool? Okay, now let me show you. Welcome. This is Yeti's lair, his headquarters. What's a Yeti, you ask? This is a Yeti. His name's Blizz Richards, and he's one of the most famous cryptids in the world. And I bet you're asking, what's a cryptid? A cryptid is a hidden animal whose existence has never been proven. Blizz Richards is the world's top cryptozoologist. He protects cryptids and keeps their secrets safe. Not long ago, Blizz's own cousin Bigfoot was captured on camera by this guy, George Vanquist, and it made the front page news. Now, it's up to Blizz and his family of Big Feet to stop George Vanquist from proving they really do exist. What I enjoyed about creating the Yeti Files is that I got to draw everything I ever wanted to put in a book. Diagrams of monsters, ancient maps, sick underground caves, and even sweet tree forts that I think you're gonna love. Look for my book, The Yeti Files, Meet the Big Feet. You'll find it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Hard to find a way to get through. It's a tragedy, pulling at me like the stars do. You're like gravity.
We're here because of the most amazing animal and friend that I've ever known. I hope you love her as much as I do.
When that truck arrives, you will hear one voice, and it will be mine. Sawyer, I want you right beside me. That's them. All right, everyone, let's get ready to go.
She's so little.
She's stiffening up. We gotta get her in the water fast. Now all we can do is hope.
That's her name.
How you gonna love? How you gonna feel? How you gonna live your life like the dream behind is real? And if you lost your way, I will keep you safe. I want that fish!
Oh, he's not a fish.
Looks like a fish, smells like a fish.
I will keep you safe.
Read the books. See the movie. Look for them now at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Imagine it's a beautiful sunny day and you're skateboarding with your friends when suddenly disaster strikes. In a matter of seconds, everything around you has changed and two of your friends are missing. That's exactly what happened to Joey Flores and his friend Fiona. An earthquake caused the nearby overpass to collapse and had them running for their lives. They realized their two other friends were missing, and that's when they heard the cries for help. Joey immediately went into action to rescue his friend Dylan, even if it meant risking the dangerous aftershocks and downed power lines. Because Joey knew when disaster strikes, the only thing you can count on is yourself. Find out what it takes to become a hero in the first of this new series, Disaster Strikes, Earthquake Shock. Look for it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
That's Peter Brown. He's an artist. He draws pictures for books. I wonder what he's drawing. Let's take a look. Creepy carrots? What's that all about?
I can hear you, Carrots, and I'll tell you what it's all about.
Hi, I'm Peter Brown, and I illustrated the book Creepy Carrots, a story about a rabbit who had a problem with some mean-looking vegetables. There was a rabbit named Jasper who just loved carrots, and he knew where the tastiest carrots grew, in Krakenhopper Field. Every day and every night, he just pulled up a ton of them. He couldn't get enough, until one day, they started following him. They began popping up everywhere. Or was it just his imagination? He couldn't be sure. So just to be safe, he came up with a brilliant plan. I won't tell you what it was, but it made everyone very happy. Especially the creepy carrots.
Oh, wow, awesome. Where can we find this book?
You can find it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
This just in. Today, an old lady was seen swallowing up a whole farmyard of animals. Sources say that she first swallowed a fly, but they don't know why. It looks like she's out to swallow everything in sight. Wow, there goes the cow. I'm not sure how, but as you can see, it's a whole cow. And right now I understand they can't find the goat. This is quite a story. For further updates on what happens, go to your Scholastic Book Fair and look for There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly.
Hi everybody, my name is David Shannon, and a lot of people ask me how I make a painting. So I thought I would give a demonstration of it today. So I've got my paint, and I've got my brush, and just a minute. I've got bugs in my hair. This is just like when I was a kid. My mom totally freaked. My head itched so bad. It turns out lice like to party on my head. They were laying eggs. Ew. People told me about all kinds of crazy ways to get rid of them. Shave my head? Chemicals? Mayonnaise? I don't think so. I was sure everyone would make fun of me. But I found out a lot of people get them, even though some people won't admit it. It's not easy to get rid of them. They're really tough, but my mom's tougher. Well, I finally got rid of all those nasty bugs. You guys head on down to your Scholastic Book Fair and check out Bugs in My Hair and all the other great books they have there. They're gone, right?
Sam Graves' school, Erie Elementary, always gave him the willies. It loomed over him like an old, crumbling castle. Then there was old Mr. Nakobe, who seemed to appear out of nowhere. During class, a giant tree would slap against the window, and the clock would go from tick-tock, tick-tock, to the sound of a heartbeat. Sam was sure that the school was alive. When he tried to warn his friends, no one would believe him. Until the night of the Peter Pan performance. That's when it happened. Find out what happens when Sam fights his haunted school. That's the signal to go to your Scholastic Book Fair and find Erie Elementary. The school is alive. School just got scarier.
This dinosaur is mad. I wonder what he's going to do. Will he stomp his feet and throw his toys? Will he jump around and make some noise? And what are the parents supposed to do? Wait around until he's through? How do dinosaurs say I'm mad? Find out when you see how they go from bad to glad in this funny new dinosaur book. You'll be happy to know it's at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Look for these exciting books and more at your Scholastic Book Fair. It has the books you'll want to read.